go back to 2015, back when I used to watch a lot of SMG4, and so I just want to clear up some things real quick. That's me. Let's go back to about 2015, a year where. Back when SMG4 was still basically back in maybe somewhere in the old era. Okay, let's not compare old and new eras. We can all agree that they have their own things. I might think about talking about my thoughts on what I usually think about the old and new era soon. But for now, I just want to focus more on a more kind of era of the show where pretty much what was on comedy and, well, you know, things. And that would be 2015. Yeah, 2015 was the year after Murder SMG Force's recent success of Who Let the Chain comes out. But for now, let's talk about this era of the show real quick. So, yeah, pretty much, well, it was the era of the show where pretty much a lot of stuff happens. Let's talk about something I would like to talk about. Christmas episode in 2015. Yeah, I chose this episode to review because I didn't feel like I want to review 20. I felt that 2019 was a bit too recent for me, so. So today we're going to review 2015 SNG4's Christmas Craziness. So the episode begins with Mario, Luigi, Toad, SNG4, and Peach having vacation. Hey, remember when Peach and Toad were used to be a bit of main character? Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah, I kind of miss when Peach was less of a Karen me. Seriously, they really need it. And Toad became a bit more prominent character. Though I do hope that Toad gets to be more prominent. I do hope Toad, and maybe at a future time, gets more prominence, and Peach being more of a good character, and stop thinking about killing, and also people stop thinking about killing off Peach. I know you want to kill off her, but can we not kill her off? She's still a good character, it's just. Maybe I think we should stop beating the dead horse of every single of that character. As I felt like she can I hope she redeems herself and whatnot, and maybe also go with a different character at least to get killed off. Maybe one of the Sartar. Sart, as I felt he's a more good character to kill off at least. The SNG tree maybe mostly injured, but I don't think sure to kill off. And you, excuse me. So yeah, back to the review. Yeah, goes on vacation, dude. Isle Delfino. Yeah, is it that place? Yeah, that Isle Delfino place, but everything seems fine until we see Villager, and this world is he basically runs on that meat that I'm gonna kill your meme. And Enzo, yeah, I better mention this character real quick. Enzo, for those who do not know, is a character. Is what I like to say the definition of a crate of. Let's talk about this villain real quick. Yeah, I admit he was one of the older YouTubers, and yeah, unfortunately, he was one of the more enemy characters. Let me just remind you who this character is pretty much. This guy was a bit of an enemy character. Yeah, he did appear in back when these characters are still back when recon runners were a bit more common. And I think he became a full brother during Birthday Freakout, where he became a bit more of an antagonist after that episode. Yeah, he was once a friend before after the Birthday Freakout episode, which I'll mention a fair bit. Yeah, Mar of all things ruined Mar's party. He became one of the more primary antagonists. And yeah, I have it. And swore murder. Yeah, he'll become sort of a main antagonist in the videos. I would like to see the guy returns at some point, not including cameos, but maybe a full-fledged villain. I would like to see him as a role. Unless there's a creator approves of using him once more, maybe for an arc or two. Excuse me. Outside Bowser's is oh wait. Right. Oh wait, forgot to mention. Yeah. Resulting in him crashing a bit and ends up being the only few to survive the crash plane. So. The scene then shows two about no point, but excuse me. Them being on the pole, and they found Santa. Found Santa, and yeah, they found Santa's workshop. Peaches found Santa's workshop and sees refugees there. Yeah, Santa preparing Christmas as per usual, and then Enzo and Villager just kind of out of nowhere, and pretty much shenanigans happen while goose chases happen, and pretty much he found a big just of a Santa, just as a reindeer for some reason. Why? Anyways, however, as like that's Princess Peach at the same time Mario and Bowser decided one entire village. Reaches to one of the presents and yeah, tries with a bigger axe. Reach another present and found a Barbie doll that Enzio takes in. In the end, Mrs. Enzio crashes. Dead Santa, yeah, you know, one ups. Then he was immediately revived with a one up. Yeah, there is kind of a Okay, I know this is so much like years later. I know it's like 4 years later, but it's 3 and a few months later. But I know it's been a few years since I know it's been like a year or so since Delcy. Yeah, a year and a few months later since Delcy's death. But I know it's been I know it's been a sort of a year since Delcy's death. It's been I don't know how long was Delcy's death. But yeah, considering there are many one-ups in this universe, I feel like I want to bring this up real quick. Yeah, despite there's one-ups in this universe, and also a lot of things that can revive you, they never explain clearly why. Oh, hey, tell me, why could Delcy not just respawn despite the fact there are many things in this universe that can do so? And I feel like it's always a good question. Shit into me, like, could they at least try to explain? They never explain why or even explain how this works. Sorry. Sorry. Like, yeah, still to this day, I still accept Dusty's death nowadays, but at least try to explain in universe of, oh hey, Dusty can die because that's the reason why Dusty can die. It's never explained properly, or at least in universe at least. And I kind of wish the show at least explains why Dusty can just really come back to life, despite the fact there are many things in this universe that can do so. I get reasons why, dramatic deaths and everything, but at least explain why. At least explain have the explanation of why, at least. Okay, you know what? I know this is Christmas. Wait a minute. This is a Christmas episode, not ranting about how Delcy can still stay dead despite the fact. Despite the fact. Maybe she can sort of do that. Anyways, back to the review. So yeah, after that, I decided, yep, you know what? Let's just get. That's me. Santa right away starts wondering what's going on and why his pet smell like pee. Yeah, a massive bomb happens and threatens to use it. It's me. Mario panics. Looks around and figures what to do and reminded Mario of the Christmas spirit. Yeah, this was mentioned quite early, but yeah, this kind of felt like a cat. But at least it's a good one. Mario then gives Ezio a cake to calm him down and start the mob village. He gives him Doritos, which he likes by the way, because he always wanted that. Oh, and on Christmas, Mario gets a super awesome spaghetti tea a kit. Bowser gets Justin Bieber. Oh yeah, I remember Bowser was into Justin Bieber back in the day, and there are a lot of. Oh yeah, I remember the Justin Bieber trend back in like the good old days, back in like the early 2010s. I mean, the early 2010s and whatnot, like how everyone likes to make fun of Justin Bieber. Nowadays, we just stopped. Nowadays, we just see him as a chill guy. Man, times change when you think about. Man, time can change sometimes. Yeah, the years can change people. Can change people's opinions. And so the guy must go to the little princess and whatnot. Then he sends eyes Leslie, and Mars just wonders how he's going. And yeah, and he just says, "How we're gonna go get him? How they're going to get home? I'm just gonna do rescue team." Overall, this Christmas episode was pretty good. Yeah, this Christmas episode was still pretty good. So yeah, yeah, guys, watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and Merry Christmas to all, depending where you live. I'm filming this New Year's Eve at the moment, Christmas Eve at the moment, because I just want to finish up at least one Christmas review. Even if this was personal New Year's Eve, I just want to finish up at least one review before we go.